Good afternoon, everybody. It's me, the flipping boomer, sitting in her car again.
Sorry, am I interrupting something?
Yeah, just say hello to my crew. They can't see you now.
Sorry, do you want me to go away?
What are you doing?
I just want to get your blower.
Oh, okay. You're going to use it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll just stop and start again.
Sorry.
The life of me. She's blowing up her air mattress because it keeps going down. Anyway, it's me, Nelly. I'm sitting in my car at the moment because I want to show you some stuff I got today. Now, you guys know one of the favourite places I love to go op shopping is in Ballina, and I got to go to Ballina today with my girls, my daughter and my granddaughter, and I went to the tip shop. Salvo's is shut at the moment. They're moving everything to somewhere, I don't know where, but I can't wait till they reopen, and I really do hope they don't become like a department store like Vinnie's is. But anyway, I went to the tip shop. I got a few things and I want to share that with you. Went to a couple of op shops and got a few things as well. And I actually got all in a bag here. I forgot what I've gotten, so I'm going to share that with you in a second. I'll wait till she's finished blowing up stuff and shutting doors, and then we'll continue. So you guys know who I am. Most of you do. I'm Nelly, live in a bus with my family, and my daughter is visiting at the moment for the next 3 weeks before she heads off to America with her partner. So I'm very, very excited that she's going to be going over there. I'm also very excited having her here because I don't ever get to see her very often because she works so far away. So I live in the bus with my grandkids when they're here. The 2 older ones are always off everywhere, and the 2 younger ones, used to be 6, living here, and my husband and 2 dogs now because we've got her dog back for a while, and a cat and 2 birds. And probably 3 dogs eventually because Missy wants one. Anyway, if you love to see what people buy at op shops in Australia, and you're in Australia, you love to see what other people buy. I don't just buy shoes and DVDs and books. Oh, I do buy lots of books. I buy really weird stuff. I buy stuff that's different to everybody else usually, and I also like to find vintage items, and that is my main thing I always hunt for. And I got a few vintage little bits today which I'm really happy with, including books and clothes, and so I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so if you like all this sort of stuff, guys, don't forget to subscribe. It does not cost you anything to subscribe. Just press that button. It helps me out because I don't want to live in a bus forever. I want to build my business up, get lots and lots of viewings and lots of followers, and have a better tomorrow before I'm too much older. I want a house. Anyway, let's get started. I'm going to show you this. I didn't get this at the op tip shop, but I got it at the op shop. My daughter was horrified. She thought it was the ugliest thing, but I thought it was really cool. Like, you don't see these sort of men's jackets, wool jackets like this. Like, it's so rare to see. So I did grab it. I paid $5 for this, and I just think it's really cool. Long sleeve winter jacket. It's got a very old, it's made in Hong Kong, so I know it's old, but it's got a very old label on the side of it. Very retro. None of my family will wear anything as cool as that. Sadly, they're all got no taste. So I got that there, and the same, a different shop. I got that there. That's the only thing I got at that particular shop. I'm going to show you the tip shop stuff last. Very last op shop I went to. I'm always looking in the books, and I know I shouldn't, but I'm glad I did today. I'm not looking in books for novels and stuff. I've got lots of those. I'm looking in the book section for more vintage style books, and I got these books. Now, I know I've got some of these books. I know this one here I've got actually in storage way up north. I've got a storage shed in Grafton, as you might know, and I've got all my household and other vintage pieces way up north in a house that we're let fully tenanted, which I've got to get out when I get a house. Oh. And you'll see all my vintage collection then. But I ended up getting all these Ginty. Now, if you don't know who Ginty is, that was a really well-known comic. Well, I thought it was. I think it's a UK comic. My cousin had every single issue until her father threw them out. Now, she's my age. She was devastated when she found out her father threw her collection out after years and years of having them. My mother hated me reading them, but I used to pinch them and take them home and hide from her and read them. They're all sort of, like, most of them are comic form type books. Not all of them, but a lot of the stories are like, I'm going to find something, the comics, but it's sort of like a comic form, and each week or each month they'd have a different part of, there was some, I think some were like full on one story, but then after that they had like different, no, that was the comics, these are the annuals, they're different. So the comics, paper comics, they'd have a story, and each month or each time we get another one, it continued the story of that story. And these ones are the annuals, so they have comic stories and other stories and activities in it. So I ended up getting 4 of those. I got 4 of those from the 1980s, And I got this Tammy one from 1981, and I just love getting all that sort of old stuff because these, once again, I love to sell memories. I love memories, finding memories and selling memories to people who remember things like that. So I got those. They cost me $2 each, which was really good. And I also, when I was walking, I got a little doggy. Where's my little dog? Same op shop. Now, I shouldn't be buying little ornaments, but people love this sort of stuff. And because he was sitting on the shelf all by himself, like way away from everything else, and he only cost me $1, I decided to get him because I think he is a bit old. He's got a little slight scratch on his nose, little Cocker Spaniel, but he only cost me $1. But there's no stamping on it, but he is not a new modern one. He's an older vintage one, so I grabbed that for that reason. But I got this awesome dress. Again, I can't show you properly because I'm in the car. And again, one day I'll have a nice home and I'll be able to show you everything. I got this amazing layered, tiered, vintage 1970s dress. Now, I don't know if I really want to sell it or I might put it in my collection. It's called Pretty Girl. Okay, so, and it's a very old one, 100% polyester. I just wish you could see how pretty it is. I mean, you can see how pretty the pattern is, but the tiers, it's all tiered all the way down and it's a maxi. Very, very pretty. So I'm sort of thinking, I've got such a beautiful collection of clothing and I want to continue growing that. So for now, I'm not going to sell that one because of that reason. So let's get back to, I think that's all I did in those two. And one I went to was nothing. My daughter, once again, I've told you before, she's a minimalist, the one you just saw. She's a minimalist. So she comes and sees my stuff and she's going, Mum, you don't need it. But anyway, I went to the tip shop. Tip shop had lots and lots of stuff coming in, lots of flooded stuff. I think most of it was probably stuff that's been in flooded homes. Excuse me. And I rummaged and I got lots and lots of little bits, and there was a box there that had all sorts of stuff in it. Gotta excuse the dogs. I think they're playing. I got so many little bits. Okay, so one of the first things I got, oh my god, they had this chair. Look at this chair. I want this chair so badly. They wanted $45 for it. I'm sort of thinking, like Laura goes, she liked it. Believe it or not, she liked it. She said that'd be really cool, that nice. I'm thinking, you know, with a nice fabric on it, I'm thinking I'd paint it black or red or pink, and I'd have some really bright coloured fabric on it. And I'm sort of half tempted to go back tomorrow and get it if it's still there, because it's something that's so unique, something you don't ever see very often, and it'd be perfect for my shop one day. And it's not made of wood. It's made of some sort of plastic melamine, and I don't know what it's made out of, some sort of product that I've not seen before. If it's there tomorrow, I'm probably very, very tempted to grab it. Don't know where I'm going to store it, but I'm very, very tempted to grab it because I have upholstered that stuff before, recovered things before, so that doesn't faze me at all. But I wish I had got it today. I got to go up shopping with nobody around me. I got Horton, the big ears. Yeah, he's got the tag's been taken off, but he's the Dr. Zeus toy. So I got him because I was selling with one of their books. Now, I was a bit ticked off. I was hoping to get one of the guys to serve me when I got all this. I'll tell you how much I paid for everything when I'm finished. I think the dress, I forgot to tell you, I paid $8 for the dress, which was pretty good for a secondhand shop, but for a lifeline and for a vintage dress, it was pretty good. My granddaughter's got a friend who's having a little baby and she's going to be the godmother. My granddaughter's not maternal very much, but we picked up these gorgeous little Adidas pants from the tip shop. They were so cute, we just couldn't leave them, so we grabbed those. And I got these books. Now, I said I did get some books, but I got this whole series of excuse me, what is it? Oh, upside down and roundabout. Whatever after. Sounds like it's got something in there. Probably some, hope it's not rat poo or something, but anyway, it's got something in there. I'll fix it up later. I got those. I got in I think they're CDs, stories, the classic stories, Blinky Bill and May Gibbs and all those ones in there. CDs, I'm pretty sure. Got those. Haven't added them. Well, I haven't worked out what I paid individually yet. I'll do that later. I got this for my daughter. I think she's having another beer. She's been beer o'clocking for the last couple of hours. So yeah, she's got the AC/DC cozy. What do they call koozies, I think, in America. I forgot what they're even called here now. Anyway, I got that for her. She hasn't seen it yet. Got boots for Miss. Sorry, Miss 21 got some boots and she got some sunglasses. They had all these boxes and boxes of sunglasses that had been dumped from a shop. Boxes and boxes and boxes of sunglasses, about 12 or so sunglasses in each box. And she was thinking, like, she got a couple of pairs and she was thinking, oh, maybe I should get, you know, more and I can sell them. They wanted $50 a box. And I thought, well, you know, if it was $10 or $20 a box, but when it's 50, it's like, well, there's all your pocket money for buying other stuff. So she ended up leaving those. And this is the rest of the stuff I got there. Excuse me for a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Tickle in the throat. I got this gourd. I think it's a gourd. It's got Uruguay written on the back. It's a gourd. It's carved gourd. I don't think it's a cow. What is it? I don't know. I haven't even looked to see what it is for. So I thought it was really interesting. I don't know if it's a cup or what it is, but I just thought it was interesting. And it hasn't got it like flat bottom. It's got a wobbly bottom. And because it was in a box of other stuff. Excuse me. Tickle in the throat. Okay. I'm all over the place, but you know me well, most of you. You know I'm always all over the place. I got some thistle jars. These were, you used to be able to get them. I know I used to have one in the show, you know, the show when they actually gave you decent prizes at the shows. I had one of these. I think a boyfriend back in the day gave me. It had a bangle on it as well, but it was very similar to that, like that. But I think the coloured ones are the ones that are worth more. But I grabbed those two anyway, because they were sitting on a shelf by themselves. Now, as I was going to say before, because before I started waffling as usual, when I get to the checkout, I always like to, there's two guys that I really like to serve because they don't go through everything and check everything. They sort of look, sort of quick glance and go, yeah, okay, yeah, how much? Well, I got the boss lady today. And as soon as she came over, I went, damn. And I had everything in a basket because it was sitting next to all my stuff I was getting, so I threw it in there. And she says, does you want the basket too? And I said, oh, well, I might as well since I've got everything in it. Well, next minute, she's come around, she's pulling everything out of the basket. I said, well, I don't really want the basket then. I'll leave the basket here since you pulled everything out. And she's individualising everything. And so she's individualising everything. Stubby holder, that's what the ACDC is. I couldn't think of it. It's koozie in my head. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm really tired today, guys. So I'm having a tired day. I had a couple of rough nights. Okay, so she's come to the checkout and she's gone through everything. I said, I don't want the basket. And she's given me a number, but I'm not finished showing you everything yet, so I'll keep going. Out the back, lots of really good stock was coming in, so I think I'll probably end up going back tomorrow, plus I'll go up to my favourite shop. But I went over to, there was a basket, there was a little box trolley, and inside was a little basket. Inside the basket had all these little ornaments, like it had all these little sort of tiny, you know me, little ornaments. I just grabbed them and see if I can sell them. So tiny things like that. And also gorgeous vase. Like, I don't know if it's Murano because I'm no good at glassware testing, checking or anything. There's no labels on it, but that's a 1970s surely vase. So I've got that one. And in the same basket was this gorgeous one. It's like a tulip shaped. No maker's marks on that one either, but I got both of those. So that's two. And then I got, I'm trying to find the other little piggy. Many years ago I used to collect pigs. And in the little basket, and it's in there somewhere, which I can't find at the moment. This little basket, and it had little piggy salt and pepper shakers, there's two of those. I think mine had a name on mine, but yeah, that's what they are, little pigs. So there's two of those somewhere. And I don't know why I've got them because they're cute. Then I got Foghorn Voice out there. Hang on for a second. I'm going to block myself in. Hope the lighting's okay. It's getting really late. I got a bell because it was in the basket. I thought, why not? And I got these things, which I was a little bit more excited about. So hang on. I got this gorgeous West Germany pottery vase, which I will sell. West German stuff seems to sell okay, so I'll sell that one. And I've got another jug here, and this one also says, I don't know what it says. It says something on the bottom. Yeah, it's West German as well. So I've got another West German jug, which is lovely as well. I picked up in the same thing. I can't remember where I got them. I think I got them all in the same place actually. I picked this amazing ashtray. It's only got a China stamp. It's not a modern Chinese made in China. It's a different one. So I'll Google that one later. I'll have a look at that. But look, all the paper, all the pretty flowers around it. It's like a decoupage. It's not decoupage, but that's what it sort of looks like. And I got this really cool. Don't know how much she charged me for everything individually. I know. But yeah, I got this really cool pin cushion. So I'm going to be using that because when I get back to sewing. And I also thought it's a really good thing, if I ever get back into sewing, I could make something like that. That'd be a lovely thing to sell. Copy the sort of pattern off it. And I got this these two things as well. A Holly Hobby plate. And I've got a few Holly Hobbies, but they're all stuck way up north. But fill each day with happy moments. People love to collect Holly Hobby if you don't know. But I got this, which I thought was really gorgeous. And on the back of it, the reason I got it, it says Morning Glory, hand painted in Hong Kong for the Hamilton collection. So I haven't Googled anything. I just thought it was really lovely. I picked it up for that reason. Looks like it's got nasturtiums or something around there. But yeah, I just thought it was a really beautiful hand painted plate. So I grabbed that as well. And then I went to the toy section. She got her shoes. She got her sunglasses. And I got some toys. Not very exciting toys. Toys weren't very good there, but I ended up getting Peanuts. I don't know who he is, and if you know who he is, he looks like the guy off. Is he the guy off? What's the ice? Let It Go. That is he the guy off that? I don't know. Let me know, please, because I don't know who he is. And I think it's an LOL doll. I think anyway. I got those three because I just threw them in my basket, and that's all. Oh no, it's not all. Got this piece of fabric as well. My daughter, she's a minimalist, but she enjoyed. She went and have her little look, and I got this fabric, really cute vintage. It's fabric. It's not a sheet. It's nothing like that. It's not been made yet, so it's a really big piece of really pretty vintage look fabric, which I have not seen if it's got any tags or anything on it yet. But it's just lovely. It's very vintage. So if you like anything you I've seen, let me know, because you know I'll sell it to you a lot cheaper than it will be sold on eBay. And that's it. That was my little tip shopping tour today. I enjoyed it. I found some stuff, some nice goodies, and I hope you enjoyed seeing that. Remember, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and like and comment and make me feel wonderful. My subscribers are slowly growing, so thank you to all you new subscribers. It makes my day when I see someone doesn't find old people boring to watch and listen to. So that's it, guys. Take care. I will see you tomorrow. I think I'm going to let this one out tonight. And I'll see you tomorrow for What's Sold Wednesday. Take care. See you then. Bye. A quick thing before I finish and start editing. $2.50 per item. I grouped up the little toys. I grouped up the two thistle vases. I got 16 items all up in that group. It cost me $40. And I forgot to tell you that. That's what it cost me. That's why I wish the other guys had served me, because I probably would have only paid about $25 to $30 probably, unless their prices have gone up, which I think they have, because now there's a woman running the place. Anyway, guys, I thought I'd let you know, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.